Hi, and welcome to the LesParis.com podcast. I'm Les. This podcast is a short daily monologue that you can listen to. Use it to practice listening to English. Use it to stimulate ideas. Use it for BGM.
Good morning, or good day, or whatever. Hello, and welcome to the Les Paris podcast. Today is episode 117. Yesterday in 116, I talked about animals that we can ride, horses. Today in episode 117, I'm going to talk about vehicles that we can ride, motorcycles. Motorcycles. What's your image of motorcycles? When I was growing up in Canada, motorcycles were sort of the image of freedom and lone wolf and bike gangs. You know, the big Hells Angels type gangs, dangerous people. There's all sorts of images associated with motorcycles. They're certainly fun. I got a motorcycle here in Japan. It had a small engine, but it had all the features of a motorcycle. The high engine and change the gears with your toe. And so I felt like I was really riding a motorcycle, even though it didn't have a lot of power. And as it turns out, motorcycles don't need a lot of power. Some of the motorcycles I see, they're 400 cc's or 800 cc's. These are big engines. Those are crazy big, and no motorcycle needs that much because even a 250 engine is going to get you going fast enough. They're a little bit tricky to learn how to ride at first, but they have a great feeling of freedom and wind and speed. They feel faster than cars, and they accelerate faster than cars. Some people like motorcycles because of the group mentality. I suppose that's possible, but for me it's more the spirit of adventure and freedom and individuality, being alone on the road. Of course, you can get off-road motorcycles as well, BMX road motorcycles. Those look like a lot of fun, although they also look quite dangerous. Pardon me, I should change that. The motorcycle isn't dangerous. The road that you're riding on is dangerous, and the way you drive it is dangerous. Motorcycles can be dangerous, but I would be much more concerned about the other cars on the road than my own motorcycle driving capacity, because cars sometimes don't see motorcycles, and sometimes they don't care about motorcycles. About the only motorcycles I don't like are the noisy ones. If you ride a motorcycle, please keep it quiet. Well, thanks for listening to the end of this episode 117, where I talked about motorcycles. Please make a note in your calendar to come back tomorrow and listen in when I talk about gambling.